Welcome to Allstate, where you can save just by being you. DriveWise in the Allstate mobile app gives you personalized driving feedback, and by adding it to your policy, you can save for driving safe just by being yourself. Allstate. Here, better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click, call, or visit allstate.com to save today.
Not available in every state. Savings based on DriveWise and other safe driving discounts. Savings vary. Subject to terms and conditions. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
There's only one whiskey that stood the test of time. Time and time again. Before bourbon, before Kentucky, before America, there was Bushmills. We're not the best because we're the oldest. We're the oldest because we're the best. From the world's oldest licensed whiskey distillery, Bushmills, the original whiskey, born 1608.
Proximo Spirits, Jersey City, New Jersey. Please drink responsibly.
Picture your perfect home. What's the decor like? Is it modern and chic or vibrant and eclectic? Well, whatever you're picturing, Society 6 has it. Easily pair millions of unique designs from independent artists with over 90 different art, bedding, and home decor products to find something that's uniquely you. Create your perfect home by shopping today at society6.com. That's society6.com.
Good evening, and welcome to Wednesday. Man, this grunting in this area it gets annoying very quickly. A little late. I was trying to work on some weak auras and everything, trying to set up some of my weak auras from getting the 2-piece last night. Seems like there's like something that I need to adjust for my weak aura for this soul reap. There was a couple of things that is not, or there's some things that you have to watch out for with having a 2-piece. And the thing is with a 2-piece as Unholy is it casts a soul reap. So if we go down here, and I have my audio muted in game because this is all you would hear if you're in this zone. So it just so I would expect that would get annoying pretty easily. So I have it turned off. But So what happens is when I target and I put 5 wounds on the target, I can't Apocalypse. Apocalypse does not stack this buff called Harvest Time. So at 5 stacks, your next Scourge Strike will cast Soul Reap. So I was thinking that, you know, I could pop Apocalypse and it would give me, you know, it would burst the wounds that I needed, and it would, you know, it would do this Harvest Time. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to monitor this Harvest Time down here. You see how Soul Reaper's cast? Now, if I hit Soul Reap again, the cast refreshes. And I don't want to do that. See, like if I just keep casting Soul Reap, it's just, and then it eventually goes off. So it's the same way if I burst these. So let's try this out. So I'm at 4 stacks, right? And I want to get 6 stacks here. I'm at 6 stacks. I want to refresh all these. So I'm just going to wait here for a second. And I'm going to burst. This will be 5. And then I can burst again. And then there's another one. So there's 2. And if you notice, my Soul Reap still hasn't ended yet, right? So that's a really long time, especially in execution, where your Soul Reap isn't going off. So if you look here, here's what Soul Reap does. 100,000. All right, that's exaggerated because this mob is I don't know what level is he. Well, it's saying he's question marked, but in reality he's probably like 50 or something. Same way with these mobs are 45. So if I Soul Reap this, watch how much it does when it explodes. It's gonna probably do a lot. Actually, I don't think it will explode, will it? Because it's not below. Yeah, it doesn't even explode. That's weird. I think it's supposed to. So let's get it below. Okay, there we go. So it should explode now. There we go, 48. So if I'm sitting here doing Soul Reap and then let's see here. I'm trying to do this methodical without going down. So if I go, so I'm going to do this once to get Soul Reap. So I'm going to get Soul Reap, and then I'm going to pop it again. Soul Reap refreshed. Now watch as when it expires. Oh, I just put it back up again. You see? So it's just missed like two explosions if the mob was below 35%. If you look here, you see how this is going up? This is a weak ore I made to where when this gets below 35% or at 35%, Soul Reap comes up on my nameplate. And I also changed my nameplate. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I ran into an old streamer that I've watched, and I really liked his nameplates and the way he had it. He had it to where if you like mouse over or if you target something, it's really bright and you can see what mob you're targeting versus not. So if I go down here, I'm just going to go down here in the world, then you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Because everything is dark. Like the nameplates are dark. I think this area right here is very congested with mobs. So like they're yellow, right? See how they're kind of dark? Now if I target this one, it's very easy to tell that I'm targeting it. It's not as bright as it is on his screen, which I got to work on that. That's why I was coming over here to work on this in order to figure out what I need to do to brighten that up. So tonight, I was going to do some stuff. I might just disable this and put back on tidy plates or threat plates. Just until I see it's not as bright. I want it real bright, and I want those to be very dark. And they're not how I want them to be. Maybe I need to turn that all the way up to 100. I mean, it looks bright. You know, look like it's easy to know I'm targeting this one over everything else, right? And also, for some reason, my D key isn't working correctly, and I just replaced that switch. So I'm not sure if that's like an input thing, but it's working now. Yeah, I don't know. It was like messing up earlier. So that's why I was a little late getting started. I had to eat. I had to go to Harbor Freight, buy a chainsaw pole or a pole chainsaw. My side of my house is looking like a jungle. So this weekend I need to do some lawn maintenance. Hopefully this weekend it's going to be clear. It's like up in the 70s today. Actually, I'm going to check the forecast for the day. Okay, so tomorrow's thunderstorms. Friday's partly sunny. Saturday and Sunday is great. Then Monday it's thunderstorm. So what I'm going to do is I got this chain. It was like $60 or something for the pole saw. It's electric. It's a Portland. It's from Harbor Freight. It's cheap, but it's going to do what I need it to do. It's going to cut down side of my house. I have like this big bush, and I never go behind it or beside it, and it is grown into Jumanji. It is just crazy back on the side. A lot of like little bitty trees. Not, it's like bushes and stuff. So I'm going to cut all that down. I'm going to reclaim the side of my yard because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a gate on that side. It's very flat, and it would be nice to have a gate on both sides. So I think I'm going to put a gate on that side. Where I live, it's very like my backyard. It's an open field behind my house. People that bought it, they were on a build, but the city never would approve their build. So, which I guess is great for me because it's just a plot of land that no one is built on. But it's it's just like a pasture. And so really the only sides that people can look in is my neighbors, which both my neighbors are great, and so I don't really want to like fence off or have a wooden fence, privacy fence, but I wanted to clear that side so I can move stuff beside it if I need to. So I bought this chain saw. It's electric. I think it's only like a 7 amp, but it was like 69, and then I got a $20 off on it coupon thing, so it was like $49. Bought that. Haven't tried it out. Still in the box, but I got home and I started working. I started dinner basically, and once I started dinner, I ate and I watched a couple of videos. I like watching those First Amendment audits. I think they're interesting as hell to watch. So I watched those. I watched a couple of those, and then I was like, man, I need to get in here and like check out some stuff. So I've been working on that, and that's kind of like why I was late starting. I know, long-winded, didn't really get much. didn't really do much, but there was one other thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see if I can actually shorten this name down to abbreviate, kind of like how I have this, like F Overseer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how you do that. I'm pretty sure it's like a script that you would put in here, and you would connect that script. I'm very dumb when it comes to Plater. I've used it in the past, and I've been very like like, huh? So it seems kind of straightforward in a way. Health information, but I'm pretty sure like this, like, you know, you should be able to like abbreviate somewhere. So I'm going to Google that. So like, you know, tonight, like I said, it's going to be very downwards. I wasn't even thinking of streaming because it's going to be nothing, but I figured if anybody likes to just come in and chill and, you know, want to watch me do stupid stuff like this, then I guess. So I figured I would stream and do this and then probably do a Mythic Plus or something just to test out the nameplates and see how horrible it is, because I will probably convert back to the way that I had them. Because I have used tidy plates for a long time, or threat plates for a very long time. And I am very stubborn when it comes to like changing stuff. I mean, this is why I still use a mod called Bind Pad for my keybinds, because I hate having bars. I just put everything in this little bind pad and keybind it. It works perfect. And it remembers. So like, you know, like if I swap, it'll do this. It doesn't change anything on my bars. My bars 1 through 10 or 1 through 9 is this. You know, it's that. That's the only bars I have. Everything else is bound to here. So I really like using that. So I'm going to just do some Google searches here. Just see if I can find something. So like how to abbreviate names in Plater. Wow. So Plater add-on, NPC names only show last name. So maybe that's what we need. Actually, I just seen something from Wago or Waggy, and I'm pretty sure this is it. Is this for Plater? God. I don't know why my website does this either. I'm going to have to open this up on a different site. Let me get like Edge out or something. Let me do this. And I don't know why my Chrome, I use like a dark theme, and I'll show you exactly. And I don't know why. Maybe if someone's watching, they could tell me why it does this. Because I don't know. But okay, so I have desktop. Now watch, okay? I'm going to bring this over. You see how it's gray here, but it's white here? I don't understand that. But if I go to like Edge, and I hate Edge, just look at all these ads. I don't have like any, like I don't ever use this. Like, look at me. Jesus. Look how good that looks. I don't know why it doesn't do it for Chrome. It just doesn't work for Chrome. And I don't know, maybe it's because I have that. Let me try something. Let me disable that and reload. Is that why it does it? No. No, but it loads all the ads. Jesus. Help me. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why it does that, but I don't know. This is the only site that it does it on. I've tried like looking at account settings and stuff. I don't know if there's like any personal information on here. I probably don't know. Select theme, maybe? Is this it? Select site. Oh, I figured it out. It seemed like it was using part of my... Okay, I didn't figure it out, or did I not submit it? Dark. dark. Okay, well, it works right now. I went and just selected dark, but this is what I want right here. See how it's W tester. See, I have everything abbreviated in my game. So like if my pet targets, if it's like a long name, if it's a certain like length, it'll abbreviate, like this overseer guy. I don't know why this does it, but these don't. But like the training dummy does it. I'm not really sure why it does that. I think it's gotta be, I really don't know. They're both named Phil. But anyways, yeah, it abbreviates for me. So I found this. So I got to figure out, how do I import this? Copy the stream. Okay, so let's copy the string. Copy the string and go to modding tab on Plater options. Click on import button. Paste the string. Hit OK. Then use /reload. How to uninstall. Okay, so let's try that. Let's go to modding tab. Modding tab. Is there a thing called modding? Okay. Click on import button. Import mod. And then import the string in. And hit OK. Name update. Is that all we do? And then we reload UI. Oh, it already changed it. Nice. Okay. That was easy. See, okay, so I would like if this mod, or if I could get Plater to look like threat plates, that would be really badass. And if I could add other things to it, like one thing I really like to see is like current DPS on a target. I think that would be cool. I like that. I think it might be too much of, but this is what I wanted. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. That looks great. See how clean that looks? That looks so clean. And that's what I want. I want it to be clean and everything. Let me see here. Oh God, I one-shot these. This isn't gonna work. Okay. I guess we got to go back up to okay, so got that done. I decided to go ahead and keep the helm. I think it looks great with this color scheme, and I like how it look how that thing pops out. Looks cool as hell. All right. And the other thing is that I kind of changed it to where these don't show through as much. So like if it's behind something, I think that helps. So I think for this, I'm just going to have to kind of eat these for a second. Because I want to see his cast bar. All right. Maybe try one more cast bar here. And I want to get that a little bit bigger. I do like how it does similar to what my things do. Okay, Uber Strikes. Okay, that's pretty big, but I like it. Okay, the buffs, that bar needs to be just a little bit thicker, so I can tell what is their buff and what is my buff. All right. I don't know if you can set. That's the only thing I don't like about this area is the combat thing. I don't know if it's possible. See how that matches? NT dummy. I like that. I like the universal, the fluid of the UI. I felt like I was going to sneeze, but I didn't. All right. So my next thing is, all right. So my next thing is to figure out maybe the scaling. I think the scaling might be too big. So let's see here. Alpha by enemies. Health bar, cast bar, power bar. Okay, so this is the way that it's shown, like I guess how much you see alpha, like if it's transparent or not. Focus, target alpha. Use target as target as well. What does that mean? So if I go over here and I focus this dude, and I'm targeting this guy, okay, so if I check that, what does that do? So if I'm targeting this, nothing. Extra contrast, what does that do? Make it a little brighter? Out of range isn't your target. Alpha is greatly reduced. Use no combat alpha. I like how it is. Now, if I run away from it, is it invisible? Like everything else. Yes, it is. Okay, so I can see if I do this, nothing happens. Nothing happens there. I think it's because the range is set. And I want to say like in... can I just... Oh, I can. Okay. Of course it goes to 60. That's the other thing I really don't like when nameplates don't show up across the room. I like to see nameplates really far off. So that's my next thing is that under level? Auto, maybe. No. I figured it would be here. So what I want with this is range. Okay, here we go. Range. In range target alpha. Execute range. Show. Oh, what's this? Show an indicator when the unit is in execute range. Planar auto detects execute range for Hunter's Warrior. Why not DKs? That's interesting for not Soul Reap. Probably have to get a custom, maybe. I bet it is. Enemy class icon, enemy spec. I'm assuming this is going to show enemy. Or those are indicators. So that would be something like elite, like a star next to their name, I guess. Colors and threat. Target. So this is what I was looking at. Target overall alpha. So if I'm targeting this, okay. So why is that white? And I wonder if I go from LVI to like Skullflower, if it's any different. I don't think there's any difference between Skullflower and LVUI. And this is just overlay. This is, I don't even think this matters. It doesn't. See, so like if I select that and I selected this, see how it changes it? So if I do blank, let's see if there's any difference between the Skullflower here and LVUI. Test bar. Wise status. Yeah. Okay, so I can just keep, I want to keep LVUI blank because for future proof, if I ever get rid of Skullflower, because really Skullflower, the old UI, you really don't need it anymore because LVUI, it's basically the same thing. Like this is like Skullflower texture, so it's just a real bright, smooth item. Okay, so that isn't doing anything for me. Target highlight. This puts like a highlight. I didn't look at this to see if it actually did anything other than this. And I don't feel like that is something that I want. I think this just doesn't work for what I want. This is showing like highlight if I mark it over it. Target always on screen. Target bracket indicator. This just shows like something over it. What I want is I want shading. So like this. See, everything is darker when I shade. So if I target this one, so I target those are brighter. And this is darker. But what I really want is if I don't target any of them, I want it to go back. And the person that I seen using this, his did that. Like when he targeted someone, it changed. I mean, maybe it was all gray until he targeted, or shade until he targeted it. Let's go back to general. See if there's something I can do here. So this is set to 1. If I really wanted a big border, I could border the hell out of it. But I really don't need a big border. I just need it to be 1. I think the health and width is perfect. I do think the text on the names, let's see here. Looking at this, let's see here. Enemy NPCs? No. Person. Oh shit, what am I doing? Okay, I don't think I do anything here. This I can change. So like, this is spell names. This is, let's see here. NPC names text when no health bar is shown. NPC titles when no health bar. Health bar outside of combat. Health bar in combat. Cast bar. NPC names. So like if this is 11, if I move this up. Okay, so this is it. I could probably lower that to like 10. What I wanted is, I wanted an outline because I felt it to be a little fadey, and I feel like either a different set or I'm really big at Express. I really like the Expressway one. Even this one I like. I think that's what I have LVUI. What do we have LVUI set up on unit frames here? Unit frames, Expressway. That's what I have it. So like if I go here and it's at 12. If I shoot this up, okay, it's that. Let's move that back down to 12. Where is it at? General, individual units. If we go to names, center, offset, target. It might be under general. Where is it? Pretty sure it's under here. Pretty sure it's set to this expressway. But I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think that looks fine. And it's outlined. It's to the top, shadow color, no. Spell name. So I think I'm okay with the spell name. I mean, we could go with the same here. And it is outlined and it is centered. Time text, so we can do just the same. Health information. Let's see what this looks like from the narrow to this. So this is just health information. It should be this information here. Let me look. Yeah. I think that's fine, being 9. And this being 10. Spellcast, all that being the same. I'll double check. I kind of wish... Is that personal bar? Enemy player... See if there's anything different here. Let's say yeah. So it's exactly... Say I want it to be the exact same for enemy player as it is for enemy NPC. I don't want there to be any difference because so like whenever I go into fighting an enemy to a player, I want that to be... I don't want there to be any variation. So if I go here, let's see. Okay, that seems fine. If I put so reap, that does that. If I mark it with skull, that overlaps, which isn't good. And one thing I could do to get rid of this, I need to look and see if there is there's like a weak aura, or not a weak aura, but an execute for DKs for Unholy. I'm surprised that does not work under general, the execute range. So let me search that. Let's see here. Plater, execute, Death Knights. Death Knight import shows Death Knight festering wounds like combo points. Ooh. What does that look like? Interesting. See what the comments say. Is there a way to edit to feel right to left instead of left to right? Is it possible to same? I want to see what this looks like. This might actually be pretty cool. See, this is my issue. copy string. Come in here, import. Okay. This is my issue right here. And then I guess you just reload, right? You can add debuff with the ID to blacklist for clear plate or for clear platers. Warning, check frame strata option to set to background beta version. Idea. Okay, so I think it's automatically. I don't know if I need. Let's see. Okay, it isn't in yet, so let's reload UI. And I want to say, I used Plater, to make. See how the names look here? I did have it set up to where friendly nameplates where it was just the name above their head and not their health bar, which was really nice, honestly. I liked it because I could see, but God, it killed my frames. Okay, so let's reload. This is kind of cool here, because then I could see like immediately how many I have. And I do like that. It might be too much though.
Hey, Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Beast Mode.
It might be too much. I mean, I don't really use it too much, but I do think it would be great for visualization, like when I'm using let's see here, what do we got here? Plater mod, DK wounds, code, nameplate update. Okay, we have some errors going on here. Let's see what happens. It might be messed up. All right, yeah, update or stack. Okay, so there's something going on here. Let's see here. And I'm wanting to use it so I can actually get like infected claws. That's what I want to try. But let's see what I have to do here. Show Death Knight pressure and wounds like combo points above or below cast bar. You can add debuff with to blacklist for clear. Warning, check frame strat option and set to background. Is it this? It's the only thing I don't like about this stuff is I'm very like confused on what it's talking about. Let's go to modding. Let's see what it is. DK wound points. Maybe it's here is what it's talking about. Show empty points. I think it's this, right? I don't think this is it right here. Options. Okay, I guess that's the option. What is this saying? Mod DK wounds code for nameplate updated. Error. String nameplate updated for DK wound points. 8 to call field, update or stack. Is it this? I don't think this is it. I don't think that's what I need to do. Maybe this one's not working. Yeah, it's not showing. Why is it not showing? Update or stacks. This was... I wonder if it's because it's been... Let's see here. If anybody's posted anything. I wonder if it like something changed based on fix wrong color bug fixed warning. I don't think this is it. This is what it should look like. That might not be what I'd want anyway, so let's go ahead and uncheck it, and let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just remove it. Just so we don't get any errors anymore. I'm going to reload UI. That's disappointing. I would really like that one to work. But it is what it is. It doesn't work. Let's see what else there is. I actually need to look for like more recent dates. Super strain, high disease, plater profile, so reap indicator. Wonder what that does. Comment. If you'd like a weak aura, this is the plater mod. Will glow when 5 seconds or less from 35 HP on your target, 5 seconds more from 0 HP on your target. We can look and see what this is. A weak aura. I mean, I have a weak aura. Let me check something real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. I mean, I could look up Soul Reap. Let's see here. Soul Reaper. Soul Reap indicator. So that's the only one there is. You know, I could look and see what other, let's look and see what other Plater profiles there are.
With the Peloton bike, there's always something new to try. Whether it's new artist series classes, new disciplines like boxing.
Fight your way through. Let's make it count.
New ways to yoga, from focus flows to power yoga.
Keep that core nice and tight.
Even meditation.
Take a deep breath in.
Set the cast bar color to the spell to a specific one of your interrupt spells is not ready. Use other Plater color settings otherwise, and set the class color from the option.
You can easily find the best brands and fits for you without even trying. Just follow these simple instructions. Step 1. Shop somewhere that does all the work for you by customizing a selection for your taste and body. Step 2. Level up your closet with the best brands and fits with little or no effort. Not trying has never looked so good. Stitch Fix. We're so you.
I think this makes more sense currently. Let's try this one. Mod. Import. Okay. Shit. None of these are going to... So even if I... Let's see here. Even if I do this... Oh, okay, it does. Okay. So if I tell my pet to go passive, as you can see here, red, it does move away. Okay. So I think the other thing I could try here is I'm going to use my spell. So my interrupt's on cooldown. Let's see what this, if this changes colors. This is a non-interrupted spell, so it shouldn't, right? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull my pet back. And that buff, that was another thing I wanted to see if I can actually make the buff bigger. I do want to look at this and see if there's a way of changing that. I don't know how you change the color of it. Player update, cast to update. I think what I'm going to have to do is like test that out and see, because I don't know where exactly I would change that based on this information here. Description. Maybe it says it here. It doesn't. Maybe comments. It says use other Plater color settings otherwise, or custom cast colors from the options. So if I go to cast bar, here is a regular cast. This can't be interrupted. Interrupted cast, success cast. So if it's a successful cast, it'll turn green. Okay. Show target. So cast bar target name. Show target name. Yeah, I want to see like who it's targeting. Tank, don't show your name. I wish there was just like a universal font. There might be on this one. I'm just surprised there's not like a universal font or something. This thing is so the thing is like so in depth and like a lot of options. It's really insane. So here's the buff. Here's buff settings. Okay, so this is the one. Oh, nice. Okay. So I can actually see it. Now, I wonder. So it shows buffs and debuffs all together. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't know. What does this do? So this is Aura Frame 2. I don't know what that does. This is Aura Frame 1. It grows center on the top. And then here I could set, it's set at 5. I could set the height to where it'd be a little higher. Or set it to where it's exactly right on it, but we're going to move that to... I feel like it needs to be like 7, 10. This is stat counter. Or a timer. I want to change all these to... there has to be a universal font. There has to be a universal font, right? So this... I think the timer on that might be a little bit too big for me. There has to be a... Just set everything to one, to like, is it personal? Is that what it is? Personal bar? Maybe? Maybe if I just set all these to this? I don't think so. I don't know why I keep going into combat. I must be like targeting or doing something. I don't think so. I think this personal bar is like if I want to go to like friendly nameplates and I want to just copy. It's kind of like what I did with enemy plates here. I want to just copy over my enemy, whatever my enemy plates is, that's what it is on the player. So for this, man, I just cannot get over that's not a thing. So here it's swipe 2 or texture 2. I still don't see like a oh, okay. So Aura 1 is this one. Aura 2 would be this. So hang on. Okay, I see it behind it. Let me check something here. Okay, I see. I see. Is one considered a debuff? And the other one is considered a buff. Buff settings. So Aura 1. Let's bring that up all the way. This looks like this is debuffs, and this looks like this is buffs. So frame 2 is buffs. So I would want that like high. And the debuffs I would want here, and I'd want them to be like left. No, I'd want them to be right. And which way do they grow? I don't like that either. And I don't like it bottom, because that interrupts my cast. Let me think here. We could try bottom center. And I don't know what is going on with my pet, but he's gone. Get the hell out of there. Okay, that's going up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So this is my debuffs. Perfect. Now do the top, and these grow left. Grow direction left. So we want to set those. Shit. Maybe grow center and then just offset them. Because I don't think there would be that many buffs. And then set to 0. Like that. Or grow direction right and set this to, I know if I go 0 here, we're gonna have to go negative. Actually, yeah, let's just do that and then grow this up a little bit so it's not directly on the bar.
With the Peloton,
okay.
There's always
let's see what happens here. Let's go down here. We're gonna put debuff on it. All right. It's doing what I want it to do. When the cast bar comes up, it is overlapping the debuffs, which that's what I want it to do. I don't like, I want those to be gone. And I think buffs are more important than my debuffs because I'm not really monitoring debuffs here. I'm monitoring debuffs here. Like I'm monitoring debuffs on my frames. I mean, it's nice to know that I have debuffs here, but I'm not looking at them compared to everything else.
The food is great, but I feel like we should go.
The other thing I want to say, I can't remember on this.
Yeah, we should.
So whatever you call
okay, so that. Okay, it does show the cooldown of it. That's what I was wanting to make sure.
So when the moment's right, you're ready. Consult with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional today at GetRoman.com.
I think this will work. I think that'll work for me. Yeah. So even that one's showing it. Okay, so the only other thing I want to do, I think that will work too. I don't like it off to the side. Not a fan of it being off to the side. It kind of is confusing. Later. The only other thing is, let's see, her color and threat. Unit not in combat. So this is threat here. Health bar color. Border color. Threat modifier with health color. I like that. Aggro on you. Aggro on another tank. Aggro on you, but it's low. No aggro. When playing as a tank. Okay. When playing as a DPS or a healer, aggro on you, red. High threat, yellow. No aggro. This. Use solo color. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is I want to change these. So aggro on me, yes, red. High threat, yes. No aggro. Everything's kosher, green. I'm used to that being threat plates, and I want to keep it that way. Also, aggro on another tank. I think that should be green. I like it like, I wonder if I can make it like a maybe a different green like that. Or is that going to be too confusing with this? That might be too confusing. Let's change this, because I do plan on doing some tanking at some point. No aggro. So the unit does not have aggro on you. I think that needs to be red. Pulling from another tank. Orange. More definitive orange. Check for no tank aggro. What is that? Check for no tank aggro. When you don't have aggro as a healer or DPS, check if the enemy is attacking another unit that isn't a tank. So if it's on a healer or something, it would be blue, I'm guessing. That might actually be smart to have, just in case, like if you're, like if it's on a healer or something, and I'm a DPS, and I could taunt or something. Okay. All right. Let's see. What does this do? Okay, it puts it out here, which I'm okay with that. The stun. Chains of Ice puts it over there. Let's see. What else do I have? What does Pet Stun do? Puts it underneath. Okay. All right, let's reload UI, because I did do some changes here. I want to make sure that I maintain these changes. Man, like an hour of just doing just maintenance stuff, And this is stuff that I want to make sure it is, it's like good. You know what I could do is I could try this out in LFR. Could queue into LFR, raid, swap over. Okay, I'm already him. Talent wise, I could probably stick with this. This would be fine. Yeah, let's queue it for LFR, and we'll do like on the fly stuff. So like raid finder, it's still just these bosses, so I might as well queue up. See what you know, like what I can change in between bosses or something. I still need to find the, oh, I see casting colors. Is that it? For raid dungeon NPCs. There's Uberstride. Oh. I wonder if this is like what I've grabbed. Oh, I see. So this is like stuff you see for the first time. Spell feedback. And here's buff list. I still haven't seen, like, I see the aura border colors, but I don't think there's a way to increase those. I wonder what that, if that, does that show crowd control? What does that do exactly? I'm gonna put this pet on standby. Alright, doesn't do anything here. It just throws it out on the side, which that's good. I don't see anything else here. Okay. Buff tracking. Buff specials. So here's the border. Okay, so here it is. Add special auras. Okay, so this is it's showing like buff specials. To the right. Crowd control. Ooh, an icon support. This might actually be good because that's gonna put it off to the side here. Okay. Buff list, enemy player, combo points.
It all starts with a beautiful green lawn. Get it growing with Scott's Triple Action Lawn Fertilizer, starting at $29.98. And keep it clean with the Craftsman 20-volt mower with free blower for only $2.99.
You know what personal bar is? I just thought of it. I think personal bar is like that personal bar, like the WoW personal bar. I think that's what that is. I don't think if I hit friendly or anything, yeah. Advance. Okay, so we have all the enemy. Okay, so like that was one thing I was worried about PvP is enemy player like pets. I just don't want to see like a whole bunch of pets. Auto toggle friendly nameplates. No, I don't need them. I think we're good. So really the only thing I need to do is only thing I really need to do is maybe get like a DPS or what is it, like a damage. Like how much damage I'm doing. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick before this queue pops. All right, so while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to whatchamacallit. I'm gonna go to Ring of Faith, but I'm gonna go to Zenith. Need to continue doing the dailies. Next week is our legendary, so I'll definitely want to make sure I have that unlocked. Reputation, I'm pretty sure I get it next week. Like 10 minutes in queue. Try to head over there and get that. It goes down. This will also allow me to figure out what needs to be changed. I like this saying it's an upgrade. Upgrade. Epic upgrade. Funny. At least now I'll be able to herb a lot quicker. Man, I feel like I want to change. I want to go and change the in combat, out of combat thing on targets. Only show in combat and border frames. I need to look at something and target it and just add a border around it or something here. Maybe that. It's really not that good. Pins would probably work.
So how does therapy work? Therapy with Sondermind is personalized, so you can turn your
everyone thinks
And I'm not a fan of this background.
into
maybe no one is even
Health
thinking
bar
about it.
background.
Everyone's thinking about themselves.
for whatever is on your mind.
Now, I'm pretty
Find
sure the reason why it's
personalized
like that is
therapy
because of
works for you
this. I
with
need to change
Sondermind.
it to something
How
else.
therapy works.
See what else we have.
Do you think we'll ever be happy?
I hope so. From the visionary director of Fatal Attraction, Indecent Proposal, and 9.5 Weeks, comes his most suspenseful film yet.
The fact that she's comfortable flaunting all these relationships around all of us, you're better than that.
Deepwater is sexy and filled with twists you have to see to believe. Ben Affleck.
This isn't a game.
Anna de Armas.
It's always been a game.
Deepwater, rated R, streaming only on Hulu March 18.
Deepwater.
Your tax dollars go further at iMart Express. Right now, you can get 2 pairs of single vision lenses for less than $40 and 2 pairs of progressive lenses for less than $80. With our huge selection, low prices, and same-day speed, you'll save big in no time at iMart Express.
I think just a solid is where it needs to be. I think blank here. And Maybe that's it. Nothing. Oh, wait, why is that doing that? Wait a minute. Why is that doing that? Units which isn't your target. Transparency used. I want nothing. But I'm very confused why that is. I'm very confused on why that's black. Is that? I think it might be like a UI thing. Do I just need to reload UI? No. So it's something to do with that. What is going on with that? Oh, because that mob's in combat. So that makes it too black. That makes it too dark. So yeah. Okay. I think 75. Let's go 75. I like just keeping it even. I don't know why, like, my threat plates picks up names like beyond like 60 yards. Like if I turn off this and I re-enable threat plates, these would all be shown. In-range target alpha. I got to figure out the cast bar. That isn't going to work if it's gray. Because to me, gray means I can't interrupt. Alright, so it looks like they killed the first boss, which I'm cool with that. Oh shit. I got mobs coming. Oh, they went right. Is that what happened? God damn it. This isn't good. Why did they go... Or they went left. Oops. Okay, maybe not. I'm just gonna bring them to him. I'm just bringing the mobs. I don't know who goes left. I've always went right. I think it's gonna kill me when I try to go up here. It's just gonna kill me. I can't use this while in combat.
Wherever you are, your music moves with you on Premium. Premium lets you download music and listen offline from any device. Whether you want to listen from your speakers, your TV, or your phone, Premium lets you play the music you love.
So this is showing other people. I never went left. Like, fuck. If I knew we went, like, I don't know. Like, every time. Like that one dude that his guild goes left is the one. So far, I'm kind of, I'm getting very, anxious for the, nameplates. There's a few things that I don't like.
Warning.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels very foreign to me, the nameplates. Feels very foreign. Like, Like, I don't need it to go gray, like the blue thing. I gotta figure out what's causing it to go blue. Oh, it's because it's on someone else besides a tank. That's why. Okay, so there's a few things that I don't like. The text is bleeding through the background of the debuffs. And I can't interrupt that. That's so maybe that shield means uninterruptible. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the debuffs back up to the top, and I'm just going to put like the buffs a little bit higher up, I think.
Warning.
Yeah, so I think that's probably what I need to do here. Is move the buffs back to where they were. Or the debuffs up top, and then...
Special coming. Warning.
GNC thinks your routine shouldn't be so vanilla, so we make products that are anything but. Want a sweeter recovery? Grab a Girl Scout cookie-inspired protein shake. More delicious for your nutritious? Give gummy vitamins a go. Shake things up and make your routine anything but vanilla. GNC.
I'm Serena Williams. You watch me
Warning.
live on TV.
And I'm the girl from that alien movie you watch on demand. Our worlds have been brought together thanks to DirecTV Stream.
Why are you whispering?
Because the alien will hear us.
Maybe let the alien know you can get DirecTV Stream with no annual contract.
I wish hitting Apocalypse actually removed, like, gave you stacks. I think that's so stupid it doesn't.
My friends, this is your year, especially in the bedroom. Blue Chew can help give you the confidence you need. Sign up at BlueChew.com. Meet online with a licensed medical provider, and if approved, boom, get a free-month supply of Blue Chew's chewables with the same active ingredients as Viagra or Cialis. Just pay $5 shipping. Go to BlueChew.com and enter the promo code WOW for your free-month supply. BlueChew.com, promo code WOW.
Warning. Dodge. Special coming. Warning. Special coming.
Yeah, I don't like it being on the bottom. There's too much information going on. It's interfering with stuff, the text, the stacks.
Warning.
I don't know, man. It's weird that like learning a little bit more on the debuff thing. Let's see here. I don't know where exactly it is. I need to look at an enemy to see it. Keep it open, kind of. There we go. Fuck. Too much trouble, honestly. Something I'm probably not gonna keep. It's of a hassle than what it's probably worth. Yeah, I don't know. Like, two-piece, it's so weird that you have to control your soul reap. So, like, you don't want to soul reap if it's active. So, actually, I need to change my thing to actually go off. Like, to like, detect that soul reap. 'Cause I guess it's a different one. Wasn't in that. Yeah, I think the font might be a little too big on the interrupt on the caster part. Man, I'm almost just to turn it off and turn back on threat plates. I really just wanted the option to make it to where the target I like, if I targeted something, everything else would be darker. God, it just feels so, like, I don't know. It just has like this weird feeling. Like, it's nice, but Jesus, man, it's just so hard getting off at threat plates. Like, threat plates is just so good. I cannot get myself off of threat plates. I mean, Plater's great, but God, it's just so, it's like, if I could just make it exactly like threat plates, like look and feel and everything, I would like Plater's like the way that I have threat plates now. God damn, come on. Fucking loading screen shit. I need to find a better weapon. I always liked the scythe. But man, I'd like to find like a better weapon. I don't know what we're waiting on. So that's not bad either. Especially put like a transcendent. So that actually looks pretty good. Mark of the Sinrath.
Ring in 2022 with the hottest hits on the planet. It's the Hits 2022 playlist on Spotify. Cold.
I don't know what we're waiting on.
Ed Sheeran. Hot new pop artist Gale. Oliver Tree. The Walters.
It's like Facebook's gonna do the disconnect
Silk Sonic
fucking Rhonda tonight.
Be in the know now with the Hits 2022 playlist. Listen right
What the
now on
fuck are we waiting on?
Apologies, Sheriff One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
Warning.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
Threat incoming. High energy. Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me. That is unavoidable.
Warning. Soon. Threat incoming. Ads. your step. Warning.
I wonder what the next point in space has on your flesh.
Right.
This force will overtake you.
Warning.
Hulu's new limited series, The Dropout, is the story of Elizabeth Holmes and Theranos, an unbelievable tale of ambition and fame gone terribly wrong. Starring Amanda Seyfried as Elizabeth Holmes, the series goes beyond what has been published to understand the complicated woman behind the notorious scandal, unraveling her story from childhood to present day, as she goes from Stanford dropout to self-made billionaire to alleged criminal. Stream The Dropout Wednesdays only on Hulu.
I fucked up on that.
Do you love rock and roll? Listen to Classic Rock now on Spotify, featuring hits from Joan Jett, AC/DC, Billy Joel, Journey, and more.
Oh, nice.
I'm Serena
Oh,
Williams.
there we go.
Watch me live on TV.
And I'm the girl from that alien movie you watched.
Finally got the little teleport.
Been brought together thanks to DirecTV Stream.
Why are you whispering?
Because the alien will hear us.
Maybe let the alien know you can get DirecTV Stream with no annual contract.
He seems pretty excited by that, actually.
Introducing DirecTV Stream, the best of live TV and on demand with no annual contract. Get your TV together at directtv.com.
Yeah, so I need to figure out what type of like, from what I understand, like, you don't want to stack up the Soul Reap. So what I need to do is I need to probably readjust this week aura to something a little different, and I also need to put this buff, this harvest time, down here somewhere, like just kind of like what this is, where it shows my wounds. I need to do that similar to like this 2-piece, and whenever I have, like, when harvest time's active or whatever, it puts the number up.
Warning.
I'm gonna tell you, people, they got like the awareness of like a fucking tennis racket. I need to figure out what I did with my A-bomb to make the buff show. Because it shows the duration. It just doesn't, like, I'm sure I can get the stack to show down there. I just need to work on that next, I think, afterwards. So. I think that'll be my next thing. So hopefully this dude drops here. Get some legs, so whenever we kill like Anduin or something, or save Anduin, we can get legs. Be cool. Better not say anything. I was gonna say, is that the sport that involves a ball? Alright. Well, at least we didn't lose. That's good.
High energy. Warning.
That's not good.
Attack shield. Warning. Transition.
I can't believe that explosion at the end is on normal or is on LFR.
Not your step. Spread. Drop. Not your step.
Bring in 2022.
Yep, I waited too long. We got not. Well, maybe not.
2022 playlist on Spotify. Coldplay.
Warning.
Hot hip hop artist Gale. Oliver Tree. The Walters. Silk Sonic with Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Be in the know now with the Hits 2022 playlist. Listen right now on Spotify.
Warning. Spread. Drop. Debuff. Warning. High energy. Warning. Attack shield. Efficient.
Oh my lord, the LFR deaths. I'm surprised we actually got that far on LFR. I am surprised LFR even got that close.
No. Watch your step. Spread. Watch your step. Spread.
There we go. Thank God.
Warning. Warning. Devalue. Spread. Drop. High energy.
Hi, my name is Takia, and a little thing that I love about the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is when I take a bite, it's the perfect blend of
bacon to the cheese. It's perfection.
Order dinner delivered on the Chick-fil-A app today.
Transition.
Delivery fee and other restrictions apply. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
When you switch to premium, you unlock the power to explore and discover music ad-free. Once you find a playlist you love, listen to it straight through on any device with On Demand.
Spread.
Or download music and
Drop.
listen anywhere with offline listening. Plus, get unlimited skips, even on mobile. Step into premium and get 1 month free. Tap the banner to learn more.
No. Watch your step. Spread. Drop. No. Watch your step. Four. Spread.
Actually, that dude can onk. Just onk.
Target you. Four. Spread. Drop. High energy. Attack shield. Transition. Spread. Drop. No. Watch your step. Spread. Drop. Warning. No. Watch your step. Spread. Warning. Drop. Warning. Spread. Drop.
No one's battle razzing. It's so stupid, man.
Spread. Drop. Warning.
But we got it, as long as no bubbles go through.
Spread. Drop.
Yay! If someone got lucky here. Someone had to get tier, right? It's probably the dead people. Actually, people won't loot. It's what's funny. People will not loot. They'll just get it in their bank, so they don't have to trade it. Like, they don't want to be bothered. Alright, well, that's done. Alright, be late, big.
Do you think we'll ever be happy?
I hope so. From the visionary director of Fatal Attraction, Indecent Proposal, and 9.5 Weeks, comes his most suspenseful film yet.
The fact that she's comfortable flaunting all these relationships around all of us, you're better than that.
Deepwater is sexy and filled with twists you have to see to believe. Ben Affleck.
This isn't a game.
Anna de Armas.
It's always been a game.
Deepwater, rated R, streaming only on Hulu March 18th.
Okay. Let's see. So there was a couple of things I wanted to look at. Plater just doesn't work for me. I'm gonna have to mess with it. One thing I wanted to look at though, is I wanted to look at my Necrolord and see what exactly I did here. Because I'm getting text. So if I look here, I see equal 3p. So percent sign, let's see here. I think what I have to do for this to show, I need to go. I need to do this, but equals 3 dot p. Change that p to an s. So if we go here, we need to go 4 dot s. And that should put that 1 down at the bottom of my screen to show stacks. And if I go over here to conditions, I should not need this, so I can delete that. So if we look, so just curiosity, let's go over here and attack this guy. There we go. So I got 1 stack here, 1 stack there, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Well, 3 stacks, but it goes away. So the reason why it looks crappy is because I'm using a custom script on my icon for an icon, because I use the borders as a progress bar. And it's a custom weak aura. So when you make changes to it, it requires a reload in order to reactivate it. So it's very annoying when it comes to like customizing things, but this will fix that issue. And there was one of the things I wanted to deactivate because I don't need it, and I don't know why I have it, and I'm not sure which one it is. Let me see here. So I don't even see it. Abomination, is that all? I think it's this one. No, that's Frost. So that's only adding Frost. This is Blood. This is Unholy. What is throwing up my Kevin Oozling? It's Blood Tap, Kyrian. What is throwing up Kevin's Oozling? Because Kevin Oozling is coming up. Is it within the Abomination? Is it within this? Because I have that showing. Trigger 3 is Abomination Limb. Or sorry, Trigger 1. Trigger 2 is Cooldown. Trigger 3 is the Oozling. But for some reason it's showing that icon. It's showing it whenever it's active. I'm not sure what is causing that to go active.
Because we believe everyone deserves a chance to follow their dreams. It's your time. So start.
But I did get this. That's what I wanted though. I wanted this to show. So that's what I wanted, because I kept looking up at my buff bar.
keep you motivated.
Let's go, Peloton family.
And for a limited time, you can take home the Bike, Bike Plus, or Tread with a 100-day home trial. Learn more at onepeloton.com. Terms apply.
See, so when I use that, you see that comes up? I'm not sure why that's coming up. See, it's doing exactly what this is doing. I don't need that. I'm assuming it is a... I'm assuming it's something that isn't a part of that. Yeah, I'm guessing it's something that's not a part of the, that week or group. I could probably figure it out if I just enable everything. Which might be what I need to do. See, and now I can see, like, there, I know whenever I soul reap, I'm not going to get another soul reap on top of it. I just have to control my... Either I control my, my soul reap itself. I just got to figure out how exactly I need to do that. Or do I just not really worry about it and just let it kind of automate touching of these guys? Leave that area. And then I'll probably do a key. Try to see. See what I can get into. No one gets my jokes in this guild. Oh man. Either I just have like the most cringiest response. So someone asked if there was minor in the guild, and I said I'm over 18. And of course, you know, and I was gonna make a comment because someone was being very, you know, they were like down because they didn't get any tier pieces, and I was like, well, you just got to be like HIV, you just got to stay positive. And I was gonna say that, but then I caught myself, and I was like, you know, I probably shouldn't say that because someone might have HIV and might be offended by it, even though I wanted to, and I might have said it on stream. But I mean, come on, you know?
With the Peloton bike, there's always something new to try. Whether it's new artist series classes, new disciplines like boxing.
Fight your way through. Let's make it count.
New ways to yoga, from focus flows to power yoga.
Keep that core nice and tight.
Even meditation.
Take a deep breath in.
There's always something new to keep you motivated.
Let's go, Peloton family.
And for a limited time, you can take home the bike, Bike Plus, or Tread with a 100-day home trial. Learn more at onepeloton.com. Terms apply.
Arvon bata friends.
I think I need a teleport. already hit that one? Oh, that's what I'm seeing. These doodah things, huh?
Ready to break free? Book your 2022 cruise today with Norwegian and enjoy 70% off the second guest on all cruises to Alaska, Europe, and more. Plus, take all free offers including free open bar, free specialty dining, free air, and much more. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Sail safe, feel free. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
How does it feel to chase a legacy?
NBA, that's my dream.
Reach for the stars.
Have we humans outgrown our little planet?
Or battle for best in show?
This is the Olympics of table setting. I hate napkins.
Discovery Plus is the streaming home of documentaries like Last Exit Space, Legacy in the Shadow of Greatness, and more.
It is spectacular.
Start your free trial at discoveryplus.com. Terms apply.
This is it. Our own studio backlog.
This Friday,
Something's wrong.
Scott Mescudi, Brittany Snow, Jenna Ortega, and Mia Goth in
People's eyes are gonna pop out of their damn skulls when they see this.
X. Rated R. Only in theaters this Friday.
What killed that? Oh, so right. At the end, my fake so right. Is this a raid? Why am I not getting credits for this? I don't know why I'm not getting credit. Oh, maybe they're too big? Is that what it is? Oh, it was probably not in the zone that I needed to be in.
Are we worthy of such knowledge? Will I ever truly know everything?
Oh, that happened too. $246. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's basically what my like trinket and shit is at this point. All right, let me go ahead and pull out. I need to run over to the bank anyways. Yeah, there's just like never. Oh wait, there he is.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Damn it, those are so expensive. But hey, I'm making gold. Like, look at that. Like 236. Last week I was like under 2,000 or under 200K. Trying to think what I should go here. So it's tyrannical this week, right? So probably should go like more single, I think. It's tyrannical, raging. So I think that right there you want equal damage and then volcanic. So you don't want them to all to go down at the same time. So you probably want single target here. So I think I'm going to stick with like Deadliest Coil and everything. I think we play very single target this week. I mean, I could swap this to like Infected Claws to help build up wounds a little easier. Trying to think on the bosses. I mean, I could go that. Infected Claws would work. You know what? I'm gonna run and go grab those things too. I'm gonna go grab the quest for this week as well.
Barbecue bacon sandwich is when I take a bite, it's the perfect blend from the bacon to the cheese. It's perfection.
Order dinner delivered on the Chick-fil-A app today. Delivery fee and other restrictions apply. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Sam Zimmer here with Zimmer Kubota. For over 40 years, my family has provided DFW residents with sales, parts, service, and rental equipment for yards, property, and projects. We offer our customers
I don't think I've done a 20.
personalized service. Whether you are looking
Can
for
I
a
TP
zero-turn
over
mower,
there?
tractor, hay equipment, RTV, or construction equipment, you will find the product you need from our full line of quality Kubota products. Zimmer Kubota, we look forward to the next 40 years. Go to zktractor.com, our mobile app, or visit one of our 6 stores.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Ever wonder how the other side lives? When you step into Premium, you get no ad breaks, just uninterrupted music. On-demand listening on any device, so you can choose what you hear. Unlimited skips, even on mobile. And offline listening to take your tracks anywhere. Upgrade to Premium to unlock 1 month free. Tap the banner to learn more.
I don't think I have. Here it is. Does that take me over there? Mist. Sanguine Depths. I can go to Sanguine Depths. I just can't go to the other one. I totally forgot that I had those as well. What's he talking about? Don't live once we pull.
Front. Warning. Warning. CC. Front. Warning. Front. Front. Warning. CC. Front. Warning. Warning. Avoid. Warning. Deeper interrupt. Avoid. Avoid. Warning. Add.
The reviews are in. Disney and Pixar's Turning Red is one of Pixar's best films.
Really? How do you know?
Want me to read some?
Yes! No, she'll get whipped up into a frenzy and panda all over the place. Fine.
Mashable Raves. It's a coming-of-age comedy that's as exhilarating as it is groundbreaking entertainment. Whoa. The Hollywood Reporter declares it's original and funny. And USA Today hails Turning Red as Pixar at its finest.
Goosebumps.
Disney and Pixar's Turning Red. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Now streaming. Only on Disney+.
Warning. Spread. Warning. Watch your step. Avoid. That. Debuff. That. CC. Front. Warning. CC. Warning. 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 Interrupt. Warning. Interrupt. Natural step. Avoid. Act. Watch your step. Avoid. Warning.
Should have got Vi for that one. God, I'm glad we waited till the end there.
Warning, avoid. Warning, avoid. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Avoid. Warning. Avoid. Warning. Watch your feet. Warning. Avoid. Watch your feet. Avoid. Avoid. Watch your feet. Avoid. Watch your step. Avoid. 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 Warning. Avoid. Avoid. Avoid.
At Kroger, we believe in higher standards for fresh. So we do up to a 27-point inspection on our produce. Like for oranges, we check for scarring and sunburn, allowing only the best produce to reach our shelves. Because when it comes
I gotta watch my soul reap is just like going nuts.
fresh for everyone.
And now you'll find more ways to save on your favorites. When you download digital coupons, you can use up to 5 times in one transaction. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Avoid.
Where do Lucky the Leprechaun and his charms come from? Well, bring your whole family to a
Oh, we're going
mysterious
this way.
place
This is
where leprechauns
different.
have always called home. Fairyland. Join Lucky on his journey where he discovers his magic and meets tons of magical creatures, including fairies, dragons, and a very silly unicorn. In Lucky's new book called The Magic Inside.
Do none of
Click the
these
banner below
aggro?
to watch The Magic Inside read along and get inspired with other fun activities inspired by Lucky's magical adventure.
Sweet. Kind of short a little bit, but
Warning. AOE incoming. Alert. Warning. Target you. AOE incoming. Warning. Warning. AOE incoming. Target you. Alert. you. Debuff ads. AOE incoming.
Damn. 3 melee, I mean.
Front. Warning. Front. CC. Front. CC. Warning. Warning. Front. Warning. 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 Add. Add. Warning. Interrupt. Interrupt. Warning. Debuff.
Hey, what's up, Minus? Yeah. Well. Doing alright. I got my 2-piece, so yeah, it's really nice. For my Unholy, getting that extra set really makes it nice. How you doing? I don't think he was able to get both. Shit, wrong guy.
Interrupt.
Alright guys, let's talk about dating. If you're on any of the apps, I'm sure you can relate. It often feels like you're sifting through an endless array of profiles without it leading anywhere. Everything feels transactional, and you're stuck having to do the heavy lifting to find a date. Well, Match has a new feature called Expert Picks. Get this, actual human dating experts handpick matches for you. Treat yourself to the convenience of a matchmaker through the ease of an app. Download the Match app today.
Warning. Interrupt. Avoid. Interrupt.
You must face your punishment.
Avoid. Warning.
Their pain shall
Interrupt.
enlighten you.
Interrupt.
You must face your punishment.
Avoid. Warning.
Their pain shall
Interrupt.
enlighten you.
Interrupt. Avoid.
We gonna do this? Did we just kill these guys?
Avoid. 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 Warning. Avoid. Avoid. Warning. Avoid. Warning. Warning. Warning.
I tire of your boorish presence. It seems I must deal with you myself. Be gone, rabble! You have not earned your pride.
Avoid.
You are beneath my contempt.
Warning.
Behold
Trampling.
the might of the Benfair.
Avoid. Warning.
I
Avoid.
am losing my patience. Your pride undoes you. Behold the might of the Benfair.
Avoid.
Out of my way.
Warning. Avoid.
You are
Avoid.
beneath my contempt.
Avoid. So.
get it, stand in it, dude. Shit. Damn, I don't know how I'm not getting hit by those.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Man, I fucked that up so hard.
Soap.
It's gonna be rough.
Your pride undoes you. I am
Avoid.
losing my patience.
Avoid. Avoid.
Whoa. God, he almost got hit by that.
You are no match for my power. You have not earned your pride. You are beneath my contempt.
Avoid. Avoid.
Just don't get hit. You'll be good. Man, that's like dying to that is like the worst to die to. It's what sucks. And what just sucks with that is I thought I sidestepped it, but the other one hit me. I didn't think it was like the intermission part. I thought it was this part. So I just sidestepped right into them. But they got it. It's a good job, though. You got KSM. Oh, nice.
All right, guys, let's talk about dating. If you're on any of the apps, I'm sure you can relate. It often feels like you're sifting through an endless array of profiles without it leading anywhere. Everything feels transactional, and you're stuck having to do the heavy lifting to find a date. Well, Match has a new feature called Expert Picks. Get this, actual human dating experts handpick matches for you. Treat yourself to the convenience of a matchmaker through the ease of an app. Download the Match app
What did I
today.
get this week? I might want to... Oh, I got Plague Fall. I wonder if
Explore the world of premium. When you upgrade, you're entering a world of ad-free music, where you can download your playlists and listen offline, where you can get unlimited skips, even on mobile, and where you can play any song as you please, with on-demand listening on any device. Step into the world of premium and enjoy 1 month free. Tap the banner to learn more.
Which one is that, Slash dude? I'm trying to think which one that is. someone add me? Who added me? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Sorry, Minus. I did not see your message. I was just really focused in that. I think you came in and dipped, but yeah, that was like 30 minutes ago. I have to shoot you a message. But yeah, that'll be all for tonight. Really didn't do much. Got one key done at least, but other than that, it was very unproductive. Well, I say it's unproductive. It really wasn't. It was I mean, I got what I needed to do. I needed to work on my UI for tomorrow's raid and you know, get all that squared away. I got my 2-piece, like I'm able to see the that I probably just need to work on getting my Soul Reap changing it up a little bit to where it when it goes off, it's like activated, like it maybe it's a different color to show that it's the other one. I know it's a different Soul Reap than the other one or than the main one, so but yeah, that's gonna be all for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Tomorrow will be a you know, till 11. So we got the first dungeon done. Very good. So now we just need to work on the other. Got 2 heroics down. Try to work on get those last let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 3 more. Get 3 more bosses down. Get a full rack of heroics up top and try to knock out another 4 here for that. And then of course got the PvP that I need to eventually get into. But yeah, that's gonna be all for the night. I think I'll just pull out a mailboxer here. And oh yeah, I got stuff I need to put up as well. Let me head back over there. Still got 2 more soul stone or shade stones to do, and some of these. Actually, wait a second. Go ahead and pull those out. Sell those. Sell those. Sell these. I think that's it. And I need to put those in my whatchamacallit. All right. It's while I'm at it, I'll pick up PvP stuff for the week. Get that out of the way. And observing arenas and observing battlegrounds. Random battlegrounds. Ooh. Do some random battlegrounds. All right. That'll be all for the night. You guys have a good evening. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Welcome to Allstate, where you can really control your savings. Because when you drive less, you save more with pay per mile. So you're really in control of your savings. Only paying for the miles you drive. Yeah. Life is good when you're in the driver's seat. Allstate. Here, better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click, call, or visit allstate.com to save today.
Not available in every state. Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois.
What can I do to help make my business more productive? Every successful business owner will not only ask themselves this question, but will create a business plan based on it. At Ford Pro, we're purposely built to help turn these plans into reality. So forget about cobbling together a vehicle from here and telematics from there. We offer a more one-stop shop approach where you'll find ways to help manage your fleet, bundle your billing, and streamline the whole thing all under one hood, so to speak. Introducing a productivity accelerator for your business. Visit FordPro.com.
Lack of evidence, poor police work, clever criminals. Whatever the reason, some murders remain unsolved. Every Tuesday, the Parcast original series Unsolved Murders explores the facts of a real-life cold case. Join the ensemble cast of actors as they take you on an exhilarating journey through the crime scene and its ensuing investigation. From Parcast, Unsolved Murders is out now. Follow and listen now on Spotify.